Hello, Tad Hack. My name is Mike Cairns, and I will be presenting today with my son, Elias Cairns. So who are we? In the picture there on the right, you see that's myself. I'm Mike Cairns, and then my son, Elias Cairns, is on the left. And we decided that this year we would take on a hackathon. It's my son's first hackathon, first time coding. Thought it'd be really fun to uh, learn how to code and possibly win a prize. And so he was pretty competitive and excited to try it. So you might wonder where our hack idea came from. So, I'm a parent of 3 kids, and with COVID-19, I've had to juggle working at home and trying to help kids with their school, and having a first grader, a fifth grader, and a ninth grader makes it kind of difficult to balance work and uh, schoolwork. So we were trying to think of ways that we could come up with a hack that could help parents that are struggling during this time. So what did we use to do our hack? So the first thing we decided to do was use the symbol .ai to build what we were going to call lecture helper. And what the idea of that is to take the web videos that the kids use daily when they're talking to their teachers and add comments so that when we're doing homework later, uh, the parents can help find where they were talking about that in class. The next thing is Intellepeer. Intellepeer, we had some ideas to do a few things. We built a voice menu so that parents can call in and check on the kids' grades. So the first app I'll show you is what we call the lecture helper, and this particular app is one we created to transcribe his daily Zoom meetings. Here's a quick overview of how the lecture helper works. After the instructor's class is complete, a video file is stored in an AWS S3 bucket, and we have a Lambda function that watches for that new file. The new file triggers a Lambda that calls the symbol.ai submit new conversation API, and once that's done being submitted, it waits for the job ID to finish. And then once it sees that job has finished, then the next step is it uses the get messages API over back at symbol.ai to pull down the JSON copy of the conversation. And that JSON conversation goes back into the Lambda function and is then written to a DynamoDB table. And the final step is that DynamoDB table is being monitored by another Lambda, and that Lambda reaches out to DynamoDB and publishes it to a web page that includes the video and transcription. And after that's done, then mom can go search for the lecture notes and help during homework time. And to show you the final product we got here.
Hi, my name's Mrs. Lunch. I'm here to do the notes for 3-3 day 2. Our topic is slope-intercept form.
So as you can see, it translated it pretty nicely. And over here, you can see the different timestamps. So if I were a user, for example, one of my kids, what I can do is I can say, if they have a question on slope-intercept form, I can go back to the transcription notes and say, okay, where is she talking about slope-intercept form?
I'm going to show you the Grade Helper app that I made during the Hackathon 2020. It basically, you call this number, and after that it tells you your grades for each kid or individual that you have set up for it.
Thank you for calling Grade Nation. To hear Elias's grades, press 1. To hear Sophia's
So I'm going to do my
grades,
grades, which is 1.
To hear Logan's grades, press 3. To hear Elias's English grade, press 1. To hear Elias's algebra grade, press 2. To hear Elias's biology grade, press 3. To hear Elias's geography grade, press 4. To hear Elias's PE grade, press 5. To hear Elias's band grade, press 6. To hear Elias's computer science grade, press 7. To go back, press 8.
So I'm going to press 2.
Elias's algebra grade is 89.
Thanks again, sponsors, especially to Avaya, Intellepeer, and Symbol AI. We really had a good time. I appreciate it. Look forward to doing it again next year.